Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today is 22 Friday 2024. We are going to make podcast with this in data science. So here we are with Kafit. Hello. And we are doing something with Wi-Fi, and the connection in this faculty is look like shit and doesn't connect anymore. Doesn't connect anymore. So we have to learn how to hack a Wi-Fi password, but this is still a longer progress and stay soon. So we are about one talk about what we must pass around this week passively or actively. We have passed the exam officially. We have done the exam. There is 7 exam, but I have failed. I think that's okay. We have to improve for the future, and for this time I want to evaluate what we have to do in the future that we might not do it again. So one thing I could image is from the quote that I mentioned that cannot imagine truly wanting to quit something and not being to able to quit. And can imagine it like when I talk to people and who I say want to quit smoking, I say when they on, oh well, soon. Well, that mean do you don't want to quit smoking and for a while and quit later. I can imagine in my frame or mindset where I want to do something and can do it because if you have to do that kind of mind, if your mind is so fundamentally broken that you cannot do with your own mind what you want to do. You have to believe in yourself, and the extremely important for the people that extremely successful and most men like fighter, kickboxing, anyone that the winner is mostly from loser that cannot be give up. And the second thing is right, like that's then you are just Fukin, if you cannot control your mind, then you are just a feather in the wine of the life because your own mind is the only thing you can control. You can control anything, you can control the weather, you can control other people, you can control even control whether your heart stop beating, even might have a heart attack. Tomorrow you can control anything. Besides what you think, if you can not control your mind, then you go through life with zero control influence. You can control anything. So you're just a feather in the wind. And the next is mind function. The way people interact has changed significantly in the last 10 years. Wouldn't believe because everybody is fucking distracted. They're getting distracted by that, distracted by doing this, distracted by doing that. Or they're just fucking doing the Pornhub, fucking doing the Netflix, fucking doing the cafe like a jackass. It's so easy to win if you can control your own mind. It's that when Andrew did said. But it seemed that nobody cannot get it to a point where you find naturally must accept the reality that you physically and your mentality as a man are linked. You cannot be happy and strong if your mind if you are weak in your body. So you have to strong in your mind and your body also. So that's why I preach too much about training, learn to have fight, get to the gym, get bigger, get stronger. You will fix your mind. If you fix your body, you should be as strong as you possibly can. No one, no one wants the weak son. No one wants the weak father. No one wants the weak man. Now we are now teaching the new generation of men that they don't have duty and they just act on their feeling and act how they feel and they don't have to act as a man should do. You know what happened when you get men who just act how they feel. You get school shooter and then you get violence, you get rapid. Men who do not control their emotion and fucking dangerous. If you can find dangerous man who is stoic, he not going to hurt people. He's going to sit and think about this action very careful, and he's going to be a good fucking man who protect and provide for his family. Who just a man who just act on impulse and do whatever he want, whatever he feels. Like you are going to find a dangerous man sitting here telling men to cry more and act with their feeling, and it's okay to feel this way. That's why etc. and have no self-control. That's who we have the problem we have in the world right now. That's the fighter or the man in the world successful. He doesn't care about their feelings, doesn't care about their have in this body, but they have to do what he must done. That's what is financially successful or anything successful in the world do as a man. And then the third point is why do you think life is all quick and easy? Why can it be hard and difficult? Why you suffer because suffering is what gives value. If everyone had a suspect and it was quick and easy, then it wouldn't be valuable. Would it everyone work at everyone work okay. Everyone walk around with a quick six pack and they get easily, then no one give a fuck. The whole point is that this difficult to hit value is linked to a difficult in one and your body. Just say it. You wanted it quick easily so that your whole mental model is fucking you shouldn't be thinking about quick and easy, you should be thinking about hard suffering pain. Going through it that what you should be thinking about is going to be hard. I'm going to do hard. I'm going to do this no matter what hard it is, no matter what hard it is. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway because when it is done, when everyone's going to know what I went through, something difficult, the bad thing are happening to me or happening to you, what you need to become a man, that you want to be someone emails me and says, this has happened to me. I'm like, good. No, what do you mean good? It's terrible. How else are you going to become important? How else are you going to find endless fire to get up and struggle in face of the competition that out there in the world? How else you ever how you are going to do all that with nice classy life? If any man harness with himself, think about the biggest transformative stage in your life. Think about that. How much time you got the most work done and was a bad part of your life you were heartbroken or you know you lost a house or broke whatever that's when you did fuck, when everything was fine, when the women still sucking dick in the mosque says is paid dinner on time. It's kind of do little by doing little by work, little thing of relax, little thing relax again. But the big even come from trauma. This is so that's a cheat code. That's a cheat code. Trauma is cheat code. When you have a trauma, then you will suffer through it, and you will reasonable, reasonable to this is what I habit. With this my habit, I habit to suffer. Then I'll go. It's okay. I'm be able to suffer. That's the point. That's the point. And then what is be hard to the entire thing is anyone like I said. Point number two is based on how they feel. Based on how they feel. This is the most important. The fighter, the man, and the other CEO that successful in the world do they not doing anything on base how they feel. They just do it in the right time. They don't know how to do it, but they doing it anyway. But they have to do it until it get done. Okay? So when the times for you comes, you have to do it whatever it does. Whatever happening, you have to do it.